Hello friends, Diane here. Today, we're going to be talking about strategies for solving multiplication and division problems. Before we get started, let's review what we know about equal groups. Let's use a Frayer model to help us out. Are you ready? Let's get started. To make our Frayer model, you will need a piece of paper and a pen, a pencil, or a marker. I'm going to get my supplies. You go ahead and do the same. Now that we have our supplies, let's begin making our Frayer model. Let's take a piece of paper and fold it in half, hamburger style. Then we'll fold it in half again to make 4 equally sized rectangles. Then, in the corner where all the sides are folded together, we're going to fold down to make a small triangle. Now, when you unfold the paper, the folds should look like this. Does yours look like mine? Okay, great. We're going to write the word equal groups in the center diamond because this is the word we need to understand more about. Then, in the upper left rectangle, we're going to define this term. So let's write the word definition here. In the upper right triangle, or rectangle, whoopsie daisies, we're going to provide an example of equal groups. So let's write example here. Then, in the lower left rectangle, we'll provide a non-example, or what equal groups are not. So, write non-example here. And finally, in the lower right rectangle, we'll draw a picture to help us visualize what equal groups are. So let's write the word picture here to remind us of what we're supposed to do. Now, we're going to define equal groups together. So let's write that definition in our upper left rectangle. A group is an equal group if it has the same number of items as all the other groups. We can use equal groups to help us think about multiplication and division problems. I'm going to give you some time to write this definition in your Frayer model. As we learn more about equal groups in today's lesson, you will be able to add examples, non-examples, and draw a picture to share your growing understanding of equal groups. Let's place our Frayer model to the side and take a look around. Can you guess where I am? Right, the zoo. The zoo has a contest going on today to see who can complete the scavenger hunt first. I have to find certain animals and record how many I see. Want to see how I'm doing? I have 3 giraffes, 2 hippos, 5 lions, 4 penguins, and 10 flamingos. I'm so close to being finished. I just have to go to the elephant exhibit and count the number of elephants. Oh no, the elephant exhibit is closed. How will I finish the scavenger hunt? Wait a minute. I see feet. elephant feet. I see 20 elephant feet. I found all of the animals, but I don't know how many elephants there are. What am I going to do? How can I find out? I really want to win this scavenger hunt. Can you help me? What is that? You'll help me solve this problem? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Let's see if there's anything I know about the other animals on my list and the number of feet they have to help me solve this problem. Let's take a few moments to do some thinking on our own. Did you come up with any ideas? Those are some great ones. So let's start with giraffes. What can you tell me about the number of giraffe feet? Right. I have 3 giraffes, and each giraffe has 4 feet. That's 3 groups of 4. So 3 times 4 equals 12 feet. The number of feet is represented by the total or the product. Let's try another one. What could you tell me about the number of penguin feet? Right. I have 4 penguins, and each penguin has 2 feet. What would our multiplication equation be to represent the total number of penguin feet? Fantastic. 4 times 2. 4 is the number of penguins, 2 represents the number of feet on each penguin, and 8 is the total number of feet. Okay, can you help me represent what we know about the elephants? I know that there are 20 feet altogether, so I'll put 20 after the equal sign to show the total number of feet. Then I know that elephants have 4 legs, so 4 feet. I'll put the 4 in the second blank to show how many feet are on each elephant. Blank times 4 equals 20. I'm looking for the number of elephants, or another way to say that is the number of groups. I can represent this type of problem with a multiplication equation or a division equation, since multiplication and division are related. What ideas do you have for solving this problem? I'll give you a few moments to try and solve on your own. How did you solve it? That's a great idea. We can draw dots in groups of 4 to represent the elephant feet until we get a total of 20 dots, or elephant feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many groups of 4 or elephants do we have? Exactly 5. Did anyone else solve it a different way? Oh, you kept subtracting 4 from 20 until you reach 0? Let's see what that looks like. Interesting. I see where the total number of feet are represented, the 20. And I see that you are subtracting 4 each time, the number of feet on each elephant. So where do you see the number of elephants? Oh, the number of times you subtracted 4 represents the number of elephants. Well, we subtracted 5 times, so there are 5 groups of 4 in the number 20. There are 5 elephants. Awesome! I can check off my last animal from the scavenger hunt. Oh, look at this. There's a bonus question. I'll win for sure if I complete that. Let's see what it says. Oh, a riddle? Whew. All right. With 80 legs, we spin our home. On webs we like to crawl and roam. We're not the favorite to see, but helpful, smart, and most friendly. Can we solve this? Great. This seems like the same kind of problem as the elephant feat. We know there are 80 total legs, but it doesn't tell us what kind of animal it is. But there are clues. What animal is this? Right, a spider. It spins webs and crawls. I know spiders have 8 legs, so what equation could we use to represent this? Yeah, for sure. What times 8 equals 80? Or 80 divided by 8 equals what? We know the total number of legs and the number of each group. We are looking for the number of groups, or spiders in this case. So let's solve. I'll give you a few moments to try it on your own. What did you get? Did you say 10? How did you solve it? So some of you put the 80 legs into groups of 8, when it might look like this. And others used your multiplication facts. 10 times 8 equals 80. And others have subtracted groups of 8 from 80. Those are all great strategies and helped us find the number of spiders, 10. Boom. Thanks for helping me solve the problem of unknown numbers of elephants and the bonus question. You reminded me that we can represent an unknown number of groups problems with multiplication and division. You also showed me that we can solve an unknown number of groups problems with multiplication facts, counting, or subtraction strategies. Great job today. I'm going to turn in my scavenger hunt now. Wish me luck. See you next time.